Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, head currency analyst. In this video we're going to talk through Aussie yen as high volatility has driven the price lower. So what do we mean by that? So usually when we see high impact news but lots of it, it can increase the volatility in the market, which isn't a bad thing. It's a good thing. It usually sees the markets move quite liquid. It usually provides quite a lot of opportunities for traders. So volatility is not a bad thing to have in the markets, but usually when we have such important high impact data, it can cause a sort of shift in market sentiment. And you can go back and have a look at this over previous weeks in the market, but typically when we do get high volatility, we see haven currencies such as the US dollar or the Japanese yen supported, and risk currencies like the Australian dollar or Kiwi dollar or CAD not supported, and we see those currencies often weaken. Now if we look at the Aussie yen price, we were actually talking about longs after price broke through this area here, basically this consolidation down through there, and we talked about as price breaks through these high value areas and previous structure highs, we should see an extension. And we talked about targets being around this sort of area here, around about 95.50. We also discussed it again around this sort of area as well for further long opportunities. Now we can see there's something different has happened. Price has broken through the very strong uptrend that we saw. We've seen quite a significant break of this now. Again, added volatility in the market has caused the yen to strengthen and the Australian dollar to weaken. Now that's likely to continue for the rest of the week, especially now we're trading below last week's value area low. So that to me is a clear sign that the direction of the market has changed and that we could be looking for further opportunities to the downside. So where could we look for that opportunity? Now I quite like the area where the value area low is, this previous area around about 94.59. The reason why I like that area is because you can see that price has stalled at that value area low before breaking through to the downside. So if price was to come back to that area here, I want to see if sellers re-engage in the market at this point and see if we can drive to the downside. Targets for this one, 91.97. We can see that this is an untested or naked point of control, which would be an ideal area for price to retest. We may not get that pullback into that area. We may just see a drive towards 91.97. Now that level is going to be quite important. Do we get a bounce or does price break through it? If price breaks through it, then we could trade even lower. We have another untested area around about the 90 area as well. So keep in mind the high volatility in the market may drive prices much lower. Keep an eye on the S&P 500 as well. If the S&P continues to drive lower, then we should see Aussie yen also follow that path. Thanks for watching this video update. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel to see some more Forex trading content, and I'll speak to you in the next video.